everyone, it's Jules. I'm going to be introducing you to Crunchy number 2 today. So this one, I think I did the cover on camera. I can't remember if I did or not. But if you're new to my channel, what I do in these books is glue in big images that I love and then kind of work around there over time. Let me turn my lights off because I don't really need them. So, and oh man, I just love these images. So, so anyway, so then I glue around them. I think I have a flip through of my first one here on YouTube that I did, and I call it Crunchy because of I put spray adhesive in it to start with, and it got super sticky. So anyway, here's the start. I have glued in those images. So I thought what I would do is just chit chat with you and glue in some images. I have a ton, so you can see what I'm working with. So not super exciting because you're just gonna watch me glue, but what do I wanna, maybe just cut off that piece or not even that? I don't think oh yeah, it does say October. Yeah, maybe I'll cut off. You know what? I don't know why. There's like a little part where that part, I was thinking about cutting that off, but I don't think I'm going to. So this is actually, the cover of the magazine. I just absolutely love her. So for some reason, I need to get a big, well, I guess I'll go like that. It's hard to glue these images. Maybe I'll start doing it again. I have done this before where you just kind of eyeball it. I don't know. So I started, for some reason I had the inkling to watch Jerry Maguire the other night. I don't think I even finished it. I think I fell asleep. And I forgot that she's in it. She's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s wife. That movie has so many good lines in it. Just can't believe how old it is. Today is Sunday. I'm not sure what day this video will go up. Probably like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. So today's Sunday, relaxing day at home. And my husband is out working on, this is gonna sound weird, working on my parents' dead boxes. So my parents are living, but they've asked him, they want to be cremated when they die, and they've asked him to make them wooden boxes to be put in. They're going to be at like a VA cemetery, and so yeah, so that's what he's working on. He hadn't worked on them in a long time, and look how cute he is. So he decided to, after we saw my parents at Thanksgiving, and my mom's like, did he see us and think, wow, I better get started on those boxes real soon, like based on what they look like? I'm like, no. But I think he's just enjoying working on some projects. He made me a cart, I bought one of those, I can't remember what they're called. It's a grill, but it's a griddle. I'm calling it my lady grill. Oh, I think that's, oh, I got glue everywhere. So he made me a cart for that to go on that's on wheels. I could wheel it in and out of, we have a shed in the back. It's just a small grill that, we have a smoker, which you can use it as a grill, but it does not like me, and I can't get it to ever turn on. If my husband turns it on, I'm fine with grilling and smoking, but anyway, I just wanted something simple that I could just turn on, make some burgers, whatever. Speaking of food, I have been so hungry today. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't need food. Hello, it was just Thanksgiving. But I woke up starving. Even right after I ate, I was hungry. And I don't know. It's weird. Normally in the mornings, I'm not very hungry. You use a lot of glue doing this. I did 12 minutes on the, my husband also made me a stepper, like a, you know, like step aerobics, something I can step on to get a workout in. So I did 12 minutes on it, and I thought I was gonna die. So, also, by the way, I don't really think about too much about which one goes over here, which one goes over here, where they go. Like for her, I'm thinking I'll put her up here in this corner because this is kind of the highlight of this image. So if I put it down here, there's a chance I'd have to cover something up. So if I put it down here, if I cover this up, I don't really care. Does that make sense? Probably not. What was I saying? Oh, stair stepping. So I went to the doctor and I have super high cholesterol, and it's been that way for quite some time. So now they're kind of, I guess, looking at it a little more seriously. And so she definitely said I need to exercise 30 minutes a day. And she said it's not to lose weight. Like women at my age, I'm 46. Typically exercise is not really going to help you lose that much weight unless it's intense or weightlifting. That's what she said or I've heard. So this is a perfume ad. I should not have opened that. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think it smells good. It just was a little too overpowering. Oh my gosh. Should I cut that off? Oh great. Now it's just gonna all stink like... Well, it smells like Jake Gyllenhaal, right? Okay. So I did 12 minutes and I was gonna die. So I know I need to work up to it, but I don't ever work out. I walk and stuff, but it's not like I sweat and get my heart rate up and I'm not breathing heavy. So I think that's what I need to do. So she was saying that I need to do that for my cardiovascular and my numbers, like my, you know, lab numbers. So like my blood pressure and my cholesterol and like, yeah. And then she said I needed to see a nutritionist. Well, I know what I'm eating is bad. Like, I don't know. But it's not gonna, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop eating poorly. I try, and then I do it for like a week, and then I just give up. I think because I don't see any results. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna stop because it's not working anyway. I have like Regina King galore. Maybe I should put her all together. We'll hold off on those. He kind of goes with him. Not that he needs to. Anyway, so hopefully I can work up to 30 minutes on doing step aerobics. Remember when I was young in college, I would do that every day for like an hour, step aerobics. No wonder I was tiny. Anyway. Oh, that's my, what is that noise? I don't know if you can hear it, but husband is sawing something. So I'm excited to get started in this glue book. I have so many images here to lay down. So I made turkey chili with leftover turkey yesterday, and it was delicious. So it was basically, can you not? It was basically diced tomatoes. I think 2 cans of diced tomatoes, a can of tomato soup, 2 cans of chicken broth, and then 2 cans of dark kidney beans. So it was so good. And then the spices in it were like garlic, pepper, cayenne, chili powder, Italian seasoning. Oh, and then also in it were diced cut up celery, diced green pepper, diced jalapeno. Is that it for the... You could put onion in it. We avoid onions because they make us gassy. Oh my gosh, this baby. So, it was so good. That's probably my favorite chili, but super easy too. And I just cut up leftover chili, or leftover chili. I cut up leftover chili. I cut up leftover turkey from Thanksgiving and put it in there. And then we still have more turkey left, but I think we're doing pretty well with our leftovers. We sent a bunch home with the kids. Sent some home with my parents, so I think today will be the last day of leftovers. So I spent the morning crafting. I worked on, so I started a astrology notebook, and I originally started it to try and kind of start a Hobonichi layout, but I think I'm going to keep doing it in this. So I did this, just glued a bunch of magazine images and stickers, and then I put on a plastic cover. It's a Midori cover. So it's a astrology notebook. So I think what I'm going to try and do is something like this type of layout where you have one section you have a to-do list, another section you have kind of notes or journaling. I wrote down exercise, food, and vitamins, like tracking what I'm doing, making sure I take my vitamins, and then books, movies, TV, like what am I watching, reading. So I think that's how I'm going to use this. I don't know. So I decorated it. That's what I did this morning. And then I also decorated, I have a book journal. So this is just a composition notebook. And so I just stickered and put down some, those are both magazine images. So some stickers, and put some bookbinding tape on the side and put some yarns on it. So, and this is where I just, nothing fancy inside. It's just writing down books I'm reading, kind of plots and thoughts and everything, because I forget books, I forget movies. So someone will be talking about it, like, oh, I read that. And they'll be like, then they bring it up. I'm like, I don't remember anything about it. I usually remember if I like it or not. While I was decorating those, I was listening to the new Will Smith book. I have it on my Libro app. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what the book looks like. And it's him narrating it, which it's really good. Because even like it'll bust out into some song of his, so it's pretty funny. I'm really enjoying it. I just saw it's #1 for nonfiction this week. By the way, this is a Canson mixed media book. You can get them at Michael's. This one I ordered from Amazon, but I prefer the one I got at Michael's much better. I think I want to kind of, well, I was thinking based on the size of this, maybe this could be in my other glue book as an inspiration piece. I think I'm going to do that because I am looking for inspiration pieces, so those go together. Those on the next page. Good enough. Most of these images are from the Lurzer magazine, which I'll have linked below. I absolutely love that magazine. I should order a few more. Last time I made an order, which has been a few months, they were only $9.95, which for the amount of images you get in them, it's, I think, a good deal. So I have quite a few. I'm kind of just making my way backwards in time as far as volumes that I get, so. What else is happening? Not much. We're just basically staying tucked in. We, a couple of friends and I started a book club, and then a couple other people got invited. So now we're still debating on whether we should meet in person or not. Maybe do it via Zoom. So I need to start that book today. It's called The Sentence. It just came out a couple weeks ago. It's by a Minnesota author. It's nominated, if you're on Goodreads, it's nominated for one of the Goodreads Choice Awards. I think I'll leave the photographer's name on there. How boring is this? Is anyone still here? You still here? Leave me a comment below if you're still here. This morning I made a, because I was starving apparently, I made a egg taco. It was really good. Not healthy. Not sure why my cholesterol is high. You know what? That could be another focal image. Just, I'm basing it on the size, I guess. So I'm going to take that out for inspiration in my other glue book. Although it went really well with this one. Oh wow. I used to have mint green chucks. I used to have probably 10 different colors of them, but I ended up never wearing them. I mean, I did a little bit, but not enough to keep them forever. This is 15 years ago. I used to buy a ton of clothes, but that was when we were working, you know, full-time in the office, and when I had a full-time office job. Now a lot of my job is from home and 4 days in the office, but only 20 hours, so maybe is there something that kind of goes with that? That does. So yeah, so I used to buy a ton of clothes, but now I just don't. I mean, athleisure wear is my favorite. I love this. It's like you're stepping on some gum. And then it looks like the Eiffel Tower. It says it's time for new places. I think that's pretty cool. So I was excited that the Iowa Hawkeyes, which is the college team I like, I'm from Iowa originally, they're going to be in the Big Ten Championship next Saturday. Wow, I got a lot more to go, you guys, but I don't want this video to get too long. Maybe I'll do those two because they're both hands, and then we'll call it done for right now. I just got to thinking that maybe I could do the step aerobics for 30 minutes if I broke it up. Like right now I'm feeling like, well, maybe I could do it again. You know, do 15 minutes to start off with, 15 minutes in the morning. I wish when I was younger, I worked out all the time. I loved it. Now I have no motivation. You know what? Let me see how big it is. There's a lot of black space on here, so I'm thinking I could use this in my other glue book. Let's see. Although I really like it with that hand, so leave it in here. Well. This magazine over here just comes with our newspaper delivery, so there's a couple images I just saw that I should actually take out of here. And yep, I pretty much used a whole glue stick just for that. I buy them by the I'll show you. Like this. I buy 18 sticks at a time off of Amazon, so. Lately it's been lasting me a long time because I haven't been playing in here, but that could go very quickly. Like a glue stick a day type thing, if not more. Which do I want? I got a lot done, I guess. All right, thanks for watching me start on crunchy number 2. Have a great day, everybody.